doing this work here at Portland State for about 2.5 years, but before that I was at George Fox University doing similar work for 6 years. Well, hello, my name is Colleen Sump, and I'm a career coach in the School of Business Career Center here at Portland State University. So I've been here at Portland State for a little over 2 years, and before coming here, I was a career coach doing similar work at George Fox University. But what got me into this work originally was I was working at yet another university called Willamette University, where I was introduced to the whole idea of helping people along on their career journeys. And when I discovered that career pathway, I knew that was the one for me. So that's what I've been doing for the last 10 years, is I help students get from wherever they are to wherever they want to go. And so that can mean a lot of different kinds of things, whether a student is just looking for what to do with their major, all the way to how to negotiate a salary for a full-time position, and everything in between. So my role here at Portland State is part of the Career Center team in the School of Business. So what that means is that we have a team of career coaches, and we all work with different students in different majors. So I work primarily with our accounting and finance students, and I help them with all of the things related to their future career. So for our early students, like freshmen and sophomores, we talk about questions like, what can I even do with my major? Or what kinds of skills should I be building while I'm a student? When students get to be sophomores and juniors, one of the big questions or conversations that we have is around internships, since internships are really a great way to prepare yourself for your future career. Then when students get to be seniors and can see graduation on the horizon, we really focus on getting together a strong resume, knowing how to write a compelling cover letter, how to interview really well, and how to do a salary negotiation, as well as how to look for opportunities. So all of those things through all of the students' 4 years or more of college, we help with here in the Career Center, so that students have the outcome that they have been dreaming about and what brought them to college in the first place. Well, let me tell you a little bit about what a career coach actually does. Now, everybody knows what an athletic coach is, right? So most people have played on a team or they've seen a team, and they know that a coach provides guidelines, provides the foundation, they're cheering from the sidelines, and they're really just there to help support the success of that team. Well, that's exactly what a career coach does as well. So what we do is not provide students with kind of what they need exactly, but rather we teach you how to do it for yourself. We teach you how to be a good candidate for your future jobs. And we're really cheering for you from the sidelines, because we know that you want to have a successful outcome after college, and that's what we're here to help support you in doing. You know, being a business coach has so many amazing rewards, but there are definitely some challenges. One of them is just helping students understand how important it is that they start early with thinking about their careers. Sometimes we don't see students until the very end of their college days, and they have missed out on so many opportunities to be career ready. And it just kind of breaks my heart to see that they're not ready to kind of land those positions that we know they want. So that's heartbreaking, and what we try to do is get in front of them as freshmen, sophomores, juniors, so that they know to come in and get that help. It's really quite heartbreaking to see seniors graduate and not be able to land the jobs that they want. And it's because they just didn't think about all of the things that they should be doing along the way. And so what we spend a lot of time doing here in the Career Center is just thinking of ways to entice students to come in and try to get them to see how important it is to start this career stuff early, so that they can have the job outcome that they want when they graduate. So let me talk to you about what a typical day looks like for me. I come into the office, or I work from home, and I work from, let's say, 8:30 to 5. And during the course of the day, I probably have 6 student appointments, and those appointments can be either in person or over Zoom. And my appointments are like 45 minutes long, so it gives me a nice long chunk of time in order to really kind of get into the thick of things with students. Sometimes that involves just having conversation about where they're going and what they need to do, but sometimes we're working on very tactical kinds of things, like we're digging into their resume, we're writing a cover letter together, or maybe I'm asking them some questions for a mock interview for an interview they have coming up. So I spend a lot of time doing those one-on-one appointments, but another thing that takes up some of my time is that I do presentations in different classrooms. So I really like getting in front of a whole group of students and being able to present different information to them in the classroom. Another thing that I might do is a workshop where we put on, let's say, a resume writing workshop, and we invite students to come to it. So that takes preparing the workshop and then actually doing the workshop in front of those students as well. So the job actually has a lot of variety in it, and I really like that about this work. And it requires me to have strong interpersonal communication skills, to have a lot of empathy and kind of feeling towards what students are going through. I have to be very well organized and be able to juggle lots of different things at one time. And it requires me to be creative and come up with ideas of how to get students in the door and how to create the workshops that they're fun and engaging. So the work is really varied and super interesting, and I really, really just love being a career coach.